All right, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode of the Crypto Breakdown. I am your host, Ryan Mata. Topic of the day, bear market bankroll challenge. Can we turn 1K into 20K? I think so. Let's go ahead and let's break it down. And of course, as always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I would never advise you to invest in crypto in any way, shape, or form. Let's get it. So we're getting ready to dive in here, and I'm going to pull up Bitcoin on the chart. We're going to go over Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba, Litecoin, and leverage tokens today. I am absolutely crushing it. Every time I make a video, somebody goes and comments in the video, you're going to get wrecked. This guy's an idiot. I have no doubt that they are right. I don't call myself dumb money because I'm the smartest person in the room. I am not the smartest trader. I am not the best trader. I am not even close to any of them. The way I've been so profitable trading almost doesn't even make sense. I don't know if I'm just getting extremely lucky, or if the way that people try to convince you that you should be playing the game is so wrong that it's not even funny. Now, as far as like consistently trading and being profitable, you have to be willing to spend a lot of time and put a lot of work into studying the charts, studying the formation. It is a full-time job. Now, it can be very profitable. Even when I sucked or I was getting extremely lucky in a bull market, I was able to make $2,000 a week with about a $5,000 bankroll. It didn't really matter the size of my bankroll because I was always changing things up and doing things different. But as far as consistently making profit, I've never been able to make the type of money that I'm making right now as easy as I'm making it. We are in a downtrending market, so I'm playing the short game. I have not taken one long trade, and as of today, I've been able to turn 1K into about 15 grand, give or take. So same thing right now, I've been scaling into these, so it only shows that I'm up a couple hundred, but really I'm actually up a lot more than that. And then my leverage tokens are where I'm actually really crushing it. So instead of continuing to add more to my shorts, I actually forgot that I was scaling into those leverage tokens, and I had crazy low buy order set on those limit tokens. I sent it out to all of the members in my members only Telegram, so I know that they're crushing it on these leverage tokens. If they scaled into these leverage tokens with me, they're up a good probably 40 to 50% right now. So let's go ahead, let's throw it up on the charts, let's take a look at it. And again, I don't suggest that anybody do this because I've never tested this theory. This is my first time using it, and it goes against pretty much everything that everybody else says. People, I don't know anybody that scales into a short, honestly. It seems almost like, why would you be scaling into a short if you think price is going to go up? Why would you not just wait for price to go up and then take out your short? Well, when the market's like this, and I'm pretty confident that the market's going to come down, meaning I'm really confident that we're going to see Bitcoin go down and retest that 31K range. But even if Bitcoin gets to 34, 33K right now, I will be up thousands of dollars. I started a Shiba short bot when Shiba peaked out the other day, and I gave the bot $200 or $250, and it's up like $123 or something crazy like that right now. So it's unreal the amount of money that I've been able to make just betting on the downtrend. And what I like about the leverage tokens is I'm going long on a leverage token. So when a leverage token goes from $3 to $20, right? That leverage token went up 650%. If I'm in a short and a short goes from $20 to $3, I only make 88%. So I'm actually able to go long on short leverage tokens and make the same gains people make on coins like Shiba that go through the moon. It's pretty crazy. I don't even understand how it's this easy and that possible. Or I'm just getting extremely lucky, one of the two. But let's find out. Let's pull it up on the charts, and after this time, if this actually works out for like the 4th or 5th time now, I will be confident enough to actually teach the strategy and actually put the strategy out there. But right now I'm at a point where like I've made a lot of money, but there's a very good chance that I made it because I was lucky. Just like I told you guys in the bull run, my son was able to go on to CoinMarketCap, pick 10 coins with $1,000 and almost turn that into $10,000 in 60 days. So we did a game. I was like, okay, here, pick out these 10 coins. And he went through the list and picked them out, and I gave him $10 in Roblox to do it. So he was all excited. And after 60 days, the coins that he picked profit, he would have had almost $10,000 That's how easy it is to make money in a bull run. And that's why so many people get wrecked right now at this point in the game, because they're trying to trade right now just like they were when we were in a bull run. They're trying to use formations. Formations don't work because every time your coin goes up, Bitcoin pulls them back. Anytime Bitcoin pulls back, it pulls your coin back. So you're not actually studying your coin's formation. You're not charting your coin's formation. You're charting out the formation of a coin that's being really dependent on the price of Bitcoin. So every time Bitcoin pulls back, so you don't know if your coin was actually due for a retrace and it was following proper formation, or if it just started to pull back because Bitcoin pulled back. It makes it almost unpredictable. The one thing I've been able to predict is how high these coins will go when they start to run up. And that's based off of key previous levels of resistance and support, based off of how far that coin was able to grow in the previous 24 hours when it was pumping. And I've been able to scale into some of these shorts at absolute peak levels where I think I'm in a good position now. As long as Bitcoin goes down to, 34K, at least one time before it goes up to 60K, I will absolutely crush it. We'll have turned 1K probably into 20K. And I have not been at my charts, guys. I haven't been at my computer for pretty much the last 3 days. I've been here but recording videos, not actually studying the charts. If I was actually in the game right now, I'd probably have another 4K, 5K in play. But since I'm not, and I'm not actually able to stay at my charts, I want to make sure that I don't get in a position where I can't get out of, or I don't know what to do because I haven't been paying attention. So it's really important that when you're entering trades, you understand how to manage them. That's why I don't share too much of my actual trades, because when I'm taking them, because this is not a pump group, I don't tell you when to buy or sell crypto. I want to teach you guys. I want to be the coach that teaches you guys everything you need to know so you guys can make your own calls and enter these trades. My digital course is up. It's free. Sorry. My digital course is up and it's $19.99 a month from the date you sign up. The playlist, everything's posted in the community. The members only Telegram that I just started for the June crypto coaching class is in there. This is different than the previous one. This is just for the digital course. So this does not include the lives. If I go live, they're just a bonus. So I went live today, said what up to the squad, seen you guys all crushing it. Proud of you guys. Let's dive in. So anytime before a drop, right? What do you always see? A crazy parabolic push to the upside. So we just had this major correction down here. We see price skyrocketing up. So either we're about to get really lucky and we're going to get the opportunity to scale back in even more to our next shorts, or this is just going to be a fake out and a push to the downside, most likely to liquidate people that were going short. We were entering shorts here at 36,500. I entered another one down here at 35,900. I entered shorts at 37,500. I entered shorts at 39,500. I entered shorts at 40,500. So no matter where price goes, price has to come up to pretty much at 39,000 just for me to break even on my shorts. Now, right here, price is pumping up. I can go ahead and add some more if I want. So I'm going to keep an eye on this for like the next 30 minutes. I think this might be a pump fake out, but I could be wrong. We could be pushing the upside here. There's a lot of time. I would say in 2 weeks from this crash to this crash, and that was in 2017. They all seem to play out a little bit longer. So let's see how long we're working with here. 9 days. I think we got 3 or 4 more days before a major correction. So maybe sometime on Monday. So let's see if they're going to pump up price and give us the opportunity to get back into even more shorts. Ethereum, I'm sitting in shorts at 2750 and 3K. 2750 and 2900. These are my scaling shorts over here on Shiba. And this is what I say about knowing the difference between understanding what you're doing, managing trades. You guys saw all that on my Shiba chart, right? And look at this coin pumping right now, guys. This, in my opinion, might be one of the best and last opportunities that you have to really enter Shiba at an extremely good price as far as a short goes. I could see Shiba right now, if they keep pumping it like it is, oh boy, this is going to be a golden opportunity for anybody that wants to get in their shorts on Shiba. The trick is to not enter the trade too early. If this is a fake out, you're going to see Shiba down here in the 5s, 6s areas, maybe even as low as the 4s on the next crash. So that's what I really like where I'm at on the position I'm at on Shiba. I could add a little bit more to the short. So now instead of saying price going all the way back up to 1100, where I was having my target entry shorts at, I'm going to come over here. It's fucking crazy how much money we're making right now. And you can see I was scaling into more shorts over here on Bitcoin. So even though I was up a couple $100, I added higher leverage when it was coming down, and now I'm down a little bit. but I'm okay with it because it's no big deal. I'm going to continue to add to it, and I'm pretty confident that price is going to go down. My Ethereum, you see I'm up, 100 something. My Shiba one is where I'm up a decent amount, and I only got a few hundred in play on Shiba. But watch this. Open orders. You can see right here, these are all of my limit buy orders for shorts. So I'm willing to add quite a bit more as price goes up. But now that Shiba's pumping, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to cancel out some of my really high ones on Shiba, because I don't think it's going to make it back up to, say, 1250 or 1300. And there's a crazy high one for 1750. Let's just go ahead and cancel that one. Now let's come back over here to Shiba. We got Shiba up. So I'm going to limit into Shiba now at 1000. If it goes all the way up to 1000, 4 zeros, 1000, I'm going to add a little bit more. And I just finger it in. And since we're up and we got in such a high price, I'm willing to do a little bit more. I'm willing to put, let's say, another 550 on a short if Shiba comes up here and reaches the 1000 price point. Let's just take a look and make sure we're not going to do anything stupid. Where was price kind of getting up around? Where was a high point for Shiba? The 9s, higher 9s, even up in the 1000s. So I think 1000 is a really fair price to say if it pumps, I don't have to worry about getting liquidated too bad. If it pumps up higher, my liquidation won't hurt me because I'm good. And let's just go 3x on it. And you can see my cost was able to go up quite a bit if I'm only doing 3x. So now if price shoots up and skyrockets on Shiba and hits 1000, I'll be into that short. We need to see Bitcoin keep pumping, because if Bitcoin keeps pumping, that's what I want. And so people get like, bro, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. I very well might, but it's okay because I'm up so much in profit right now. Now let's take a look at these leverage tokens. So if we're just taking a look at leverage tokens, Cardano, leverage tokens, I bought in for 500 bucks. You can see I'm up $986. ETH, I bought in. You guys watch me buy in for 500, and it looks like I'm up to 1,000 something. I don't know what subscribe and red is. I have no idea what a subscription cost is, but maybe that's like you buying into this coin every day or something like that. I don't know what a red is. So at 12 a.m., pretty much on the dot, I got into that short. Look where price came down to. I had to have had that buy order set to like, I don't know, 450 or 425 or something crazy low. Yeah, it was right here on this candle, right here at this exact, give or take. Somewhere in here I got into that short at. Probably at 450. I think I had buy order set crazy low, maybe even $5. I don't know, but a lot lower than it is now. And we can see on price, when that price just skyrocketed up there and started to come down. Are they going to push to the upside, or are they just going to drop it on everybody's head? That is the question people should be asking. And I showed you guys how it played out in 2018 during the live today. But look I called the price down here. I called the bounce back up to the upside, probably about 37.50, and then a continuation to the downside. So I think that this was just a stop loss hunt, just like they did right here. If you notice, before they drop it, almost every single time, what do? They send price up parabolically. How high? How much? That was about 6%. Let's see what we got here on this push. 6.25%. So they could be pushing it to the upside here. I don't know. I'm going to continue to short the market. I'm going to continue to add to my shorts. I'm going to continue to play this to the downside. If I get wrecked, I get wrecked. But I honestly think that this was just a push to the upside. I think the whole Germany FUD, I think everything like that, in my opinion, is to convince people to go long. And as soon as they go long, they get wrecked. This right here, when they started pushing up to the upside, what did that do? This is why I tell people, you do not add, you do not go short when the market is tanking. You can add to your shorts when the market's coming down like I did, because I was already leveled in from up here. So if the market just comes to the upside, cool, I break even, right? If it keeps pushing the downside, it's like compounding interest. I'm up enough that when prices starts to come down, I'm up enough money that when price starts to come down, I'm okay with basically going short and adding to my short, because since I've already made enough money, I've already made 14K. If I go down to 10K, okay, great. I understand. I lesson learned. I most likely will not go down that low without making a very valuable learning lesson from it. If I keep adding and keep compounding interest, I have the possibility to turn 20,000 into 1 million. And that is my goal, and that is my challenge. That video will be rolling out today. It's my bear market bankroll game plan. And this is just the first phase of it, but the first phase is going to be taking 20,000 and DCAing into a specific coin. It'll just be one of many, but the first one we're going to start with, I can't tell you guys, the video will be coming out today. But you can apply the same strategy and the same technique. This is why BitBoy can take $1 million loss and it doesn't even phase him. And we can see things just dropping like it's hot. Now I want to see Shiba keep pumping. That's what I really want to see. I want to see Shiba get back up to 1,000. And if Bitcoin can just push up one more time, with how hot Shiba is, you could see Shiba run up easy. I don't know if it's going to get to 1,000 though. And I want to add more to that Shiba short so bad, but I'm just going to let my bot running do its thing. Actually, now that it's pumping up, I'm going to add a little bit more with my bot. I'm going to give my bot a little bit more money to play with. So pulling up my phone on my Cardano short right now, this trade, I'm up 34.17%. My ETH 3S short, I'm up 19.53%. If I go into my bots, my Shiba short bot entry price was 401072. And it's running very well right now. I'm going to go into my futures bots right now. I'm going to start another Shiba bot. And the reason I'm not going in like too much detail of exactly how I'm doing things besides just showing you guys that I'm scaling into shorts is because I don't know if this strategy has not been tested. I've just kind of been winging it. It's been working really, really well. And what I think you're going to see people try to do, right? And ignore this wick because, sorry, don't ignore that wick. And what I think you're going to see people trying to do is, if I come over here on the chart, they're going to be drawing things on the chart like, check out this inverse head and shoulders, guys. Inverse head and shoulders on Cardano. Cardano's doing this, going to the moon. Guys, this formation, this pattern has played out this way because exactly how Bitcoin was acting. This is not Cardano building a great head and shoulders or reverse head and shoulders. If I come over here and I look at Cardano and I see this formation here, you'll have people being like, oh, look at Elliott wave. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, it's not because you're way down. You're even below. The leg of 4 cannot even touch the tip of 1, let alone past the bottom of 2. So, in my opinion, remove drawing. Right now, what you see on Cardano is a downtrend started. More than likely, if I come from here, this is my target for Cardano. Now, whether Cardano is going to come down there and push to the upside, I can't tell you. But as of now, if we continue to trend to the downside, these would be my two target levels where I see Cardano ending up. I don't have the balls to short it, but I think that I really wish I got in here up to $1.95. My limit buy order was set for $2. And I was so close to hitting that, and then I would have been in a great position right now just to keep holding that short. The only reason I'm not in Cardano or a lot of these shorts right now is because I haven't been able to spend the time to stay at the charts that I wanted to spend. Now we can come over here and we can add a little bit to Cardano right now. I do think price is going to continue to come to the downside. But again, I don't have time to stay at the charts. So instead of doing Cardano, let's do Litecoin. I like Litecoin a lot better. This coin is safer. It doesn't scream when it runs. And when it goes down, it normally stays down. So we can add a little bit to Litecoin right now. I'm just going to do a 3x, nothing crazy. And I can even limit into this one. I can say, hey, let's go at $1.80. If Litecoin hits $1.80, why not? And I got to go in here to my open orders. I got to cancel out some of these other crazy high open orders that I got going on. And at $1.80, we'll take out another, let's just say, what is 1 equal? Cost $60. 690. I don't want to do that much on a Litecoin short. I'm just going to go 4, 250. If price goes up to $1.80, it'll enter me in that short. Let's hopefully it can spike up one more time real quick. So you can see over here, if I go under my open orders, scroll up, you can see Litecoin. I'm willing to enter this 3x at 180 bucks. If it hits it, great. If it doesn't, you know, oh well. We're making good enough money now. No need to get greedy. Hopefully we see one more push back up to the upside really quick. Let's see Bitcoin pump up one more time, fill that short for me, and then come crashing down. On Litecoin, spike up one more time for me. I don't think it's gonna make it. I better get in there and just mark it into that. I'll mark it into one for right now. I'll mark it into one at 2x. And screw it, guys. I'm back in the game. We back in the game. Shorten everything. So, here it goes again. One more time. We'll see how much we're going to turn this bankroll into. I'm willing to lose 4 grand trying to turn it into 20, 25. Who only knows? If we get lucky and things really tank down right here, oh my gosh, man. We would... it would be crazy to see how much we could turn this into. So I like shorting Litecoin, I like shorting Bitcoin, and I like shorting Ethereum. They're safer plays in my opinion. We already understand the formation, we understand the pattern, we understand how the coins react. Coins like BNB, they boom and they run so hard. Coins like Shiba are almost unpredictable at how high these coins will actually run up to. Now at these lower levels, you got to be careful because like I said, we watched this coin go from all the way down here at 650 all the way up here 87% to its peak of almost 1200. Getting into a short on Shiba with leverage and it running up to that price point would be insane. You would most likely get liquidated. You would not be able to weather the storm. That's why I'm always waiting for pumps to peak formations. You see I got my buy order set at 1,000 right now. So in the next day, 2 days, if price spikes up to 1,000, it'll initiate my short and I'll be able to ride that short down. It's gonna be a lot of playing this by ear. I think we are headed towards a purgatory market. So anybody that doesn't know what a purgatory market is, and you can see that this is how the 2018 cycle played out. And you can see where it started over here. That's why I said price will come down in January. I think that we are only at this phase right here, the February 22nd, between January 25th and February 22nd phase. I think that we're still continuing to come down to the downside. After the February phase where we hit what's called the purgatory market, you can see right here, a bull run or a bull market would be pretty much from October 2020 all the way until Bitcoin got up to 65K. That is the bull market. The second Bitcoin starts to come down, when I pulled out at $62,500, we were still, in my opinion, in the bull market. The bear market didn't start till we broke below that 57,000 mark and crossed under the 200-day moving average. You ride in a bear market all the way down to about 30K, 29, 30K. That is the bear market. From 57K all the way down to 30K is the bear market. Now you have what is called a purgatory phase. The bear market actually normally lasts for 48 days. So you can see that we started the bear market on Bitcoin. And it's so crazy the amount of people that'll be hating on this and talking shit like, guys, I've showed you guys all how to do this. Anybody that is not playing the game to the downtrend, I think the only person that they're hurting is themselves. They can tell you to hodl and hold on to your coins and don't sell, but while their $1,000 is held up in those 1,000 shares of Cardano or 2,000 shares, whatever the case may be, I showed you guys how you could turn, 1,000 into 14K. And we might turn it into 20. That'll be really impressive. But look at down from its peak to here. It's already 50%. So price already came down 50% once. The thing it won't do it again is, in my opinion, pretty crazy. So we have this phase. The next phase, we have one more drop down. Whether we're going to come and land at 29 or we're going to come all the way down to 22, I can't say. The phase last time, and I showed you guys in the live today, so you guys can go check on the live. It was like one of the first things we got into. From its current low to the next drop down would be 15%. From its previous bottom to the next drop down, if it matches 2017 to the T, would be a 15% below its previous low, would put it down to about 25,000. We can actually see this level of support right here. Little tiny level of support right there at 25K. So I personally think that we're going to see Bitcoin find its new zone between 25 and 34. I think it's going to run and come down to this area. Maybe bounce up here, come back down, test 25, skyrocket back up, reject down, quite possibly come down to 22 from time to time. And then through summer, it'll start to look like this. And then every time Bitcoin starts to run to the upside, it'll be a pandemonium. Everybody bull run back on, bull run back on. And then down it'll come again. And what are we going to do? We're just going to stay short on Bitcoin because it's so much easier and has been for me to make money staying short right now. And then maybe, just maybe, we get a flash crash. And that would be Bitcoin down to 17, 18, maybe even 15 for half a second before it skyrockets right back up to 25. And that will be what triggers the bull run. It could be the next Bitcoin halving. It could be ETH 2.0 rolling out. I think it's going to be more so towards the end of summer or until I quit being so profitable playing the short side, right? Everybody asks, when are you going to be going long again? I'll be DCAing in to coins at target levels. I will be going long again when I stop making so much money staying short. The second I start losing money on these shorts, cool. That might be a sign that we're headed back to the upside. But as long as I keep making money, why would I risk going long in a downtrending market? It almost like doesn't make sense to me. I'm watching all these people go long and there's no, like, people are like, I hear my members, my students like saying about going long and I'm feeling so bad for them. I'm like, gosh, it's so hard to go long. The time to go long is when Bitcoin's crashing. Like when it was crashing there at 35 at that key level of support. That could have been an area to go long with a 1% stop limit, legit at 35,000 on the dot because it found support here, pushed up, support here, pushed up, support here and pushed up. Now the next key level possibly to go long at would be around 33K. So if price drops below 33K and then comes back up and pushes to the upside, the second it crosses back over that price point, you could take out a long with a really tight 1% stop loss. That way the risk to reward is in your favor and you can ride it up as high as you can. The next key level to go long at would be 29. The hard part about going long at those key levels is you never know if it's a reversal or if Bitcoin's done dumping or if it's going to keep pushing to the downside. Like personally, I just want to keep adding more to this Bitcoin short right now. Every time it gets up to 37K, I want to add some more to that short. Got 130 bucks. Let's put it on it. Let's do limit buy. Let's go into Bitcoin. 37,000. See if I do 4x, it'd be $131 or $113. If I did 5x, and there it is. So at 37,000, I'll do a 5x short, and it already filled it. So we're good. And I can even go at 3,500. I can add more to it. I could just keep adding and adding and adding. I don't know if I want to, but what the heck, why not? I'm like, I don't even know if I'm just being stupid or just having fun or what. Like, I'm going to put myself in such a hole or I'm going to crush it. One of the two. I'm like, I don't have to look at the charts. I don't even care. People like texting me, my phone's blowing up. Price is tanking. Price is doing this. Hey, guys, it don't matter to me. I'm in such a good position right now. 3x at 3,500. Let's do it. 3,750. And another buy order set. Let's do another one for 38. If price comes back up to 38 again, 38,500. Let's do another sell short order at 38,500. Why not? Let's go a little bit more on ETH. I don't even know. What am I doing? Let's go on some Shiba maybe. We can do one on ADA. We don't have any on Cardano yet. Let's do a little on Cardano. Let's see what's up the most in the 24 hours. Luna. Luna is only down. Luna's down the most. Man, I knew I wanted to get into that short. Dang it. Cardano. Let's do Cardano at $1.60. We've seen price spike up here up to $1.72. Let's go a little high in case price does pump up. See these areas right here where it's acting like resistance? Found resistance here. I'll say $1.60. Let's see right here. Where did that price get up to? See like $1.60. Do $1.61. And I got too many trades open. I want to get a little bit more funding. So I want to have some more balance. Cardano, we'll do 25%. Would be 125. Let's do a $200 short, $240 short at Cardano at $1.61. Let's do $1.60 just in case we don't get it. 1 cent's not going to make a big difference. We got a limit order set at $1.60 on Cardano. We're going down the rabbit hole today, guys. And what else can we short? We're like, you're going to get so wrecked, bro. I know. It's cool. What about BNB? Do we want to try to short the mammoth that is BNB? It's probably some dumb shit, guys. BNB gets back up to 375. Let's short it for the rest. Do a 50% BNB short. Let's do 3x at 375. This can be either be the dumbest or stupidest or who knows. About 200 bucks, 180. Sell short. Price spikes up, hits that level, we'll be in a short. If it doesn't, well, oh well. We tried. So we're going to let it rip, guys. This is going to be it. We're either going to be turning... Price is either going to go down. We need price to go down to about 34K. That'll be our target take profit level. If Bitcoin hits 34K before it hits 50K or 48K, we are going to absolutely crush it. So I actually have my liquidation price all the way up to 57,000. But as I keep adding on to it, it'll change that. And when price starts to go up, I can continue to add to it and increase my liquidation price. I just need to use less leverage. So I just keep adding 2x as price keeps coming up. And it'll help me basically, stabilize and get a better entry point into that trade. And I'm okay with, taking some L's along the way. I haven't taken any yet, but I got to be bound and determined to take a loss here sooner or later. But I don't have time to sit at my computer, and I don't want to be worrying about taking profits on trades. And let's go set some target take profits on those. So if the market's crashing, I think we'll see Cardano get back down here to about $1. So we can set target take profits on that short at $1 once they initiate. And we'll just see how far these can go. Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to Bitcoin and I'm going to set alerts on my phone. So I want to be alerted if price breaks below 35. I want to be alerted if price breaks up above 39. I want to be alerted again if price breaks up to 41K. And I want to definitely be alerted if price is getting down here around 33K. So now I'll get alerts sent to my phone and I can come back on here and I can manage my trades. But as long as price stays between this zone, these zones, nothing real. It's not really a big deal in my concern. I'm not really, dying to look at the charts or pay attention to anything. I'm just going to let this ride out because I don't have time to sit here and constantly look at my charts. So I got some good trades in, I think. I could have got into better positions had any of my other limits been filled. But seeing the market act like this, seeing Bitcoin dominance continue to come down, like look at now that Bitcoin started to run up there again. Look at how fast Bitcoin dominance is coming down. So we can see when it gets down to this point, we've seen the market correct here, all around this key area. Now imagine if Bitcoin can run up a little bit and ETH goes up screaming again. It'll pull Bitcoin dominance definitely down to a level where we see a bigger correction. And it's a weekend, and I think seeing that the market's just acting like crap on the weekends. Now we got Sunday coming. When the markets open Monday, we could possibly see, a bigger correction. So I was calling for Monday the 31st to Monday, June 7th as a major crypto doomsday. Today is the 28th. We'll see how accurate our predictions come as far as to what days the market starts to crash again. Holding out for the 31st as in Monday. Depending on where price is at, I think we could see a bigger push to the downside, or we could see a crazy push to the upside. Who knows? But all I know is I've just been making a great amount of money shorting the market, and I'm going to continue to short the market until time's proven otherwise. All right, YouTube, so that's a wrap. Again, I don't encourage anybody to follow me down this rabbit hole. This theory, this strategy has not been tested. I'm basing these trades off of Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin continues to push to the downside, great, we're going to crush it. If Bitcoin starts acting bullish again and making a crazy push to the upside, we'll play it to the upside. People ask when I'm going to go long again. We're in a major downtrend. And I'm not going to be going long on much except for packing my bags at DCA target levels. Again, my 20K to $1 million bear market bankroll game plan. Can we take 20,000 and invest it properly, stake it, and between now and 2025, if we have 2 bull runs and 2 bear markets, we will be able to take 20K and turn it into a little bit over $1 million. By the time we get to the end of the 2025 bull run, we will be making $16,000 per month just off our staking interest alone. It's a 47-minute video. As soon as I get approval, I will be rolling it out. And yeah, I thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. Again, my name is Ryan Mehta. We'll be starting the lives again, hopefully sometime in June, as soon as I get my new PC. The Windows one I'm just having constant issues with, and it's headache, and I need to have things to be efficient because I'm so far behind on content right now that I have paid content I have to put out for these companies. So I'm trying to put out one video like this every day, caught up on these paid videos, and then after that, it's game back on. We'll be back on the live streams. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, everybody who signed up for my crypto coaching classes to support the channel. Thank you guys. I really, honestly, I can't thank you enough. It's an honor to teach you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to dial in an actual strategy here with the whole shorting thing. I'm just super new to it, and I haven't tested it, so I don't want to say that this is a good strategy or a bad strategy. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. Maybe I've gotten really lucky the last 5 times that I've nailed these shorts. Maybe not, but time will tell. This next one will definitely be one that I can go, okay, listen, guys, it wasn't just 1 time, 2 times. This is now the 5th time that I've absolutely crushed it on these shorts. Let's see if we can do it again. Love you guys. Shout out to the Dumb Money Squad. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by the channel again. My name is Ryan Mehta. See you in the live streams later. Peace.